This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I'm in Church Hill. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch-style home. This ranch home built in 1958, but just renovated last week. It's been on the market today for 2 days, and I'm excited to bring it to you. Special thanks to United agents Kia Towns and Jasmine Mayton for allowing me to bring this home to you. It's an amazing little rehab, and can't wait to share it. We're in the first week of 2022, and the first week was a little rough. We had a little snow event. In fact, I still have friends now that are on the outskirts of Richmond that are without power. And that brings me to a very interesting topic of whole house generators. Whole house generators come in all shapes and sizes. There are some that are just a few $100s, and you can easily go over at $10,000 with some of the more advanced and powerful systems. In today's society, we of course rely on electricity probably more than ever. There are people, of course, with medical needs. Many people work from home, security systems, well water. There's just a number of different systems that, of course, rely on electricity in order to function. If you are considering a generator system, just a couple of suggestions. Number one, we want to keep safety first and foremost. The last thing I would want is for one of my viewers to hook up a system and then, unfortunately, one day just simply wake up dead. That would be awful for my viewership numbers. So we want to make sure that we preserve those numbers and, of course, your life. We want to also consider that it can be a hazard for linemen. And so you always want to consult a qualified electrical professional if you were thinking about a whole home generation system. The other consideration is carbon monoxide. Every year when we have a storm, unfortunately, it seems like we lose someone to carbon monoxide poisoning. So you always want to keep that in your mind as well. The systems range, of course, from very simple systems that you hook up yourself, and they are just a few $100s. They're only going to run certain components. For example, you want to, of course, maintain your food, so you could hook up a refrigerator or a deep freezer, and some other simple components such as lighting and maybe a computer if you wanted to have access, those types of things. Some of the more elaborate systems will run the entire house. So heating, air conditioning, you name it, some of the bigger systems will be able to handle full capacity. Those systems are powered by natural gas or propane, depending on where you live. And they are definitely a construction project. It's something that, of course, requires a professional to hook up. They're pretty advanced because some of them are actually Wi-Fi enabled. So you can monitor your system from your phone, make sure everything is working properly. There are service contracts where companies will come out and service them, spark plugs and change the oil and so forth. The systems are set up to where they actually will start once a week just to make sure they're in proper order. And you'll, of course, get that update on your app. So a lot of really neat technology that's out there. I know years ago, Dominion actually financed those units so you could have it wrapped into your electric bill. If not, there are private companies that, of course, will finance those more expensive systems for you if needed. All right, let's go on in and take a look here in this renovated home. I am excited to bring it to you. This is a price point that is extremely popular. One thing that I have noticed is that rates are starting to creep up just a little bit. I was talking with one of my lenders, and she was telling me that the grant money, while it is coming, has been reduced this year. So you want to make sure that you get in early if you are intending on taking advantage of grant money. Grant money, of course, is not guaranteed, but the vast majority of my buyers do take advantage of at least one grant program or first-time buyer program. Most of them get the benefit of 2 or more. Okay, we have our utility room here. It's right now filled with construction items, but that is your connection for your washer and dryer. It could go right here in the corner. I would consider putting in a front load, and that way you could put one on top of the other, and then you could have some additional space if you wanted to come in and put some shelving to make this space double as a pantry. We of course have the kitchen that's right next door. We have this blank wall here on this side, so you could actually do some additional storage capacity there as well. All right, let's take a look at our kitchen. Nicely complemented, brand new kitchen. We do have recessed lights in the ceiling. These are new white cabinets, granite countertops, nice deep double bowl stainless sink. All of the appliances will convey, which include the dishwasher, the smooth top. That is going to be a Whirlpool, and all the appliances actually are Whirlpool now that I notice. Our microwave and our refrigerator with water and ice in the door. Let's take a look inside. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, we still got the tape and everything in there, so it's brand new. One of the big benefits of a brand new rehab is not only do you get brand new appliances, but all of our systems in many cases are new as well. Of course, all the surfaces that you see have been replaced. So you've got new flooring, new paint. We know that this home just absolutely shows beautifully. All right, let's take a look here in bedroom number 1. It's gonna be straight ahead. Of course, this home was not built like this. It was reconfigured to give us this modern open floor plan. And I think it works really well here in this home. All right, for some reason, we've got a sign on the door that says, do not open that side. I'm going to be obedient and not even touch it. This is a good sized closet for a secondary bedroom. Double doors there. Let's go ahead and take a look here at our next bedroom here to the left. I believe this one's going to be just a tad bigger. That door, of course, goes out to the rear. These are going to be replacement windows. This home does have a ceiling fan in these bedrooms that is actually remote controlled. And this is really neat because the remote is mounted right there. So if you're like me, you don't have to look for it every time you need it, but you can also control the fan and the light right there on that same remote, which is a really neat fixture. Our electronic thermostat there. This is going to be a linen closet for the hallway. And we're gonna now transition into our hall bath. I'm gonna take you in, see what we have first in store in this hall bath. And this is really well done because we have a nice tile shower, and that tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. I like the larger tile because it gives you less hassle when it comes to cleaning. You have fewer grout lines when you have these 12 by 12 pieces of tile. So really good from a maintenance standpoint. And of course, the rest of our bath, we do have ceramic tile on the floor as well, which is a nice upgrade. All right, here to the right is going to be our primary bedroom. And I like it because it gives you this little walkway here to the left is going to be a large closet. So that's not something we typically get in these ranch style homes that are this size. This is actually a nice little presentation when you enter the primary, and I like that. We are, of course, on the corner, so we get the benefit of 2 windows. A good amount of light here flows in. And this is going to be our primary bath right here. Nice big walk-in shower. If you've got mobility issues, you're not going to have a whole lot of hassle here. You just got that little, probably 4-inch lip there to get into the shower. That's a nice feature. All right, from the other side, good looking fixtures here as well. Everything is brand new. All right, well, it is really feels good to get back here in the normal routine. I've heard from a lot of you here in the past few days, and a lot of people are making plans to purchase here in 2022. Make sure you start early. Give me a call. I know some of you have been watching for 6, 8 months, 2 years, and have never called. Just call me. Just say hello. Hey, Max, thinking about doing A, B, and C, and I might be able to share some things with you to think about that you haven't thought about before. I do this all day, every day. Fortunately, in 2021, we did $11 million in real estate, which is a record for me, and I'm so very proud of being able to help so many people. The crew's there taking care of the trees. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.